2020 is officially behind us and 2021 is here. Between the two of us, I'm sure that we have a ton of resolutions that we just can't wait to smash. However, with New Year's resolutions, we often find tons of excuses on why we can't get to where we want to go. That's why in today's video, I'm bringing you 3 tips that can help you stick to your New Year's resolutions to make 2021 the best year to date. Without further ado, let's get into the video. My very first tip to sticking to your New Year's goals is to create a vision board. You want to take all of your short-term and long-term goals, find a picture of them, print it out and stick it on this board, and you want to put the board up somewhere that you're going to see it every single day. I would recommend either by your desk where you work or by your bedside where you see it every night and every morning. That way, if you are not feeling the motivation, you can just look at the board and hopefully it'll spark inside of you that you have some goals to achieve this year and you have to go get up off your butt and do something about it. Tip number 2, keep your goals both realistic and attainable. It's probably not the most realistic to have a goal saying you want to lose 60 pounds in 1 year. It's 100% attainable. You might be saying to yourself right now, but Brittany, I really want to lose 60 pounds this year. It's okay to have that goal. What I would recommend though is to take that goal, which is more of a long-term goal of losing 60 pounds, and break it down even further with little goals that you can do on a daily basis to help you reach that long-term goal of losing the 60 pounds. You may say that you want to drink 100 ounces of water a day. You want to work out 3 times a week. You may want to go for extra walks. Whatever you want to do, break that large goal down into like 3 or 4 smaller ones that are going to be more attainable, so that way it can work you up to that long-term goal and you're going to feel even more accomplished once you hit that because you've hit little milestones along the way. My third tip, and honestly probably the most important tip, is to schedule time in your day to work towards your goals. If you're not setting out a schedule and you're not prioritizing some time, you're not going to reach your goals. You may be saying, I'm too busy, I can't do this. Well, that's why we fail. We don't set up time in our day to actually achieve our goals. Google Calendar has been a game changer for my productivity, guys. So what I do is I go in and I set out all my non-negotiables. The time that I have to use for school, my nighttime routine with my son, you name it, like those things that are just like not going to change, I plug those in first. Then I can actually go in and enter anything else that I want to accomplish for the week. Workouts, my meal prep, my grocery shopping, extra time with family to play games, whatever it is that's a priority to you, make sure you plug it into the Google Calendar. It will actually send a notification to your phone about 30 minutes before that time slot is supposed to happen, which will really help you narrow in your time and be able to prioritize those steps to help you reach your goal. If you're not the type of person who can switch topics throughout the day, like you can't go from working out in the morning to spending time with your kids to then putting an hour or 2 of your side hustle in there, then what I would recommend is blocking out days. So Monday could be a specific day for family time, and you have to set aside a 4-hour block to spend time with family. Once that 4-hour block is done, you can continue to spend time with them or you can move on to something else. Tuesday rolls around and you decide, this is the day that I have to go grocery shopping, I have to meal prep, and I have to plan out my workouts for the week. You do all your planning within that 4-hour block. That would be another option if you don't do as well with time blocks throughout the day. And if you're still looking at me with those crazy eyes and saying, I live too busy of a life to even try to reach my goals, I don't have time for this, I want you to change your wording. Instead of saying, I don't have time to work out, say, it is not a priority for me to work out today. It is not a priority for me to spend time with my child. It is not a priority for me to clean the house. It is not a priority for me to put an hour into my business today. It changes the way you think about things. It really does. And I guarantee you, if you change your wording, you are going to prioritize it and you're going to make time in your schedule and you're going to see big things happen. Just do it. And I have a bonus for you guys. Stop telling everybody what you're going to do and just do the dang thing. I always spend so much time talking about my plans, talking about what I'm gonna upload, talking about how I'm gonna improve my editing, talking about how I'm gonna earn $1,000 in a week. I never implement anything because I'm too busy talking about it and not putting thought into actually doing it. So bonus tip, just do the dang thing. That is it for today, guys. I am so pumped for this year and I can't wait to see all that we're going to accomplish together. Do me a quick favor and drop in the comments below one goal that you are going to take control of this year all the way through. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell so you never miss another video of mine, and I will see you in the next one.